took medicine before stream, and all I have to worry about is not laughing. 100% Pasho, absolutamente Pasho. No tengo que preocuparme. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llama? Puta madre quiera. No reír. Automáticamente sí, 100% Pasho, automáticamente Pasho. Porque todavía tengo cosas. No era peor anteriormente. 100% Pasho, automáticamente Pasho. Era difícil, ¿cómo se dice? Para reír mucho. Pero ya no tengo ese problema. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. I'm so happy! Fuck, I can't even move. I keep forgetting. You go dear. Underneath. 100% Pasho. Easy, buena, welcome. Zaki, buena, welcome. Kuroi, buena, welcome. Yes. Automáticamente. Que como se dice, que un momento estoy ahí mismo. Automáticamente. Hello, Frey. Buena, welcome. Oh god, I didn't even put in the mask right. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. Automáticamente Pasho. Listo, Pasho. Pasho. But anyway, what was I saying? We're gonna do more persona. 100% Pasho, automáticamente Pasho. Porque quería hacer más persona, automáticamente. We're finally into the story mode. We had to play Among Us for a little bit. Automáticamente. Automáticamente. Ganon suave. Bienvenido otra vez, Ganon suave. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. How's the cough? A lot better. Basically, it's deeper in my chest kind of situation. I took my what was it called? I took me the Dayquil, NyQuil. And it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Let's go. And then afterwards I'm gonna rest because tomorrow it's baby's first D&D campaign. I don't want to show my reference sheet yet, basically, because God, I gotta put this mask a little bigger, or something like that. Because I don't know if any of the other party members would look at my stream or something like that, because my Discord is connected, and that kind of stuff. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. And pero un momento. Oh, minor cough, yay! Small coughing. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. So that way, in case I don't have any other like traits that I was aware of, that the other party members can't see, I think. Yeah. So yeah. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. Y como lo digo, ¿qué está pasando? Automáticamente 100% Pasho. Encima de eso. What is a burpy man doing lying in his hammock? That's a dragon! Automáticamente. I need to get a better picture of him. I need to get a better chibi of him. Which I will do later. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. Pasho. El dragón que está ahí atrás, que está en la hammock y todo eso, que está allí durmiendo más o menos, es el dragón 100% Pasho, automáticamente Pasho. 100%. What's on the bed back there? They were talking about the hammock. Oh yeah, in my bed. So in the back there's a takoyaki pillow, and there's a haro pillow, basically from the Gundam series. There's a little haro pillow, and there's a little like cup. There's a little square cup. Automáticamente. I got 3 plushies. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. And yeah, the one in the blue hammock is the dragon that I mentioned a lot. Anything random passes by the window? Nah, not really. Not a lot. Not that I know of. It's just day and night. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. It's just day and night. And the mountain tops. Definitely. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. Pasho. De todo que tenemos automáticamente. Espera. Automáticamente 100% Pasho. Ok, ok, ok. Tengo que recordar cómo hacer esto. Aquí, voy aquí abajo, aquí abajo, vete abajo, o aquí arriba, vete. Cubierto. Yeah. Hago de cubierto. Sí, 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 sí. Podría tener la propia máscara, sí podría, pero me olvidé. Altamente. Are those books man on the shelf safe for stream though? Are they safe for stream? Good question. Probably not. I think some of them are not, but you'll never know. Yeah. Altamente 100%.
Hey,
Si en equipo de investigación TV estamos acabando, lo mejor sea andar ahí por la noche. Okay, so we can't really do anything at night at the moment. So my best bet is to use the bar
hey,
to probably read something. And that's probably about it. Is that is that Patreon exclusive content? I don't think so. Most of the stuff that I made that was
oh,
I guess you would say not safe was, what was it called? It's pretty okay. Like, I didn't show anything, I just described stuff. Yeah, alphabet. Or in other cases, I got really bored of it after a while. Alphabet 100% Pasho. I guess something of the sort. But I didn't have that drive like I usually do. I found a lot of one-shots lately. And the one-shots are really good. But then again, it's because it's such a short story that you could just go again and read it again. And I'm like, damn, this is good stuff. Some of it isn't good stuff. It's like disaster stuff. Like the one about a guy and I don't remember what happened to him, but he was just casually what was it called? He was casually like minding his own business. And he was working in, I think it was like the outskirts of a village with the villagers and stuff like that. And his childhood friend came back. And apparently his childhood friend was quote unquote married, but she came back alone to the remote village that she was in, that she and the childhood friend lived, to reminisce about memories. Very spicy stuff ensued. Very forbidden stuff ensued. Because they were like, I mean, it's childhood friends. And she came alone. And supposedly she's supposed to have a family, quote unquote. But the plot twist is that the moment she went back to the city life, she didn't make it, basically. And it was by her own measures. Yeah. She basically passed away in Minecraft. And as soon as our guy protagonist hears about it, he breaks down, and that's the end, basically. Because of the sugarcoat of it was that it might have been good shit. However, she was looking for an escape because she wasn't happy with her life with her family, quote unquote. She didn't really have a family to begin with, because they kept pressuring her to have babies, even though her body was not able to have any babies. And the person that she was supposedly married to wasn't even someone that she was actually attracted to at all, which was even sadder. So she was basically in like the worst gacha luck ever. Like, yeah, you have a house, you have like income, but you are miserable because you don't have someone that loves you, or being pressured to have a whatchamacallit, a family with your own body, and they barred you from like adopting anyone, basically, apparently. And that's why. And I was like, yo, that's fucked up. But the sex was so good. She wasn't able to stay with our male lead, and he was very hot. He had DILF energy, and I was like, damn, that's so fucking sad. And the author's note was, thank you for reading my one shot. I wanted to make something sad because I kept seeing this in my dream, and I thought it was what was it called? A drama show in my dream. So I decided to make these characters and this tragedy for myself to get it out of my dreams. And I'm like, I'm like, damn, this telenovela is fucking good. I fucking wheezed the entire time. I could help it. Pasho. Pasho. It was such a good one-shot. I mean, it wasn't technically a one-shot, but it was enough to be a short story. It was like a couple of chapters, of course, because the segs was like 50% of the entire...
Too, right?
It was 50% of the entire story. 100% I don't remember the name. That's one thing that I should probably know. I do not remember the name. Have you heard of Bitter Version? I have not. I don't remember the titles. I only, if I could, I remember some of the artist names. Sometimes. There's only 2 artists that pop up in my mind because their art style is so unique that I love it a lot. Oh my god. Solo hay dos tipos de mangakas que yo sé sus nombres solo porque me gusta el arte muchísimo. Y el arte es tan buenísimo.
Those damn cops think they are. They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
I'm gonna get some water.
Okay, quiet down.
Pasho. No, the festival getting postponed. And or cancelled. No. I thought the festival was going to be amazing, but apparently it is not. I should probably go to therapy. Parece que la policía va a interrogar a todos los estudiantes. Ah, puta madre, for reals. Que la política está en el Shujen, el mismo instituto que han venido, están llamando a los estudiantes uno por uno para hablar con ellos, entonces nos van a llamar a nosotros también. Cuando empecé de mediodía, prepararnos mentalmente para que se nos viene encima. Estarán buscando al culpable, ¿no? A saber, en cuidado de intentar no contar mucho. Os pillarán cuánto de una mentira, lo sé. No le digas más de lo necesario. Okay. I wonder if they're gonna ask us questions where we have to lie.
Well,
But
then,
like, well.
next up is Takamaki-san and...
Okie dokie. So what I got was she can't make babies, but she can't stop them from attempting lots and lots of baby making. Exactly! That's why all of the chapters... Okay, so here's the thing. She vents to him as well. Like, before she committed unalive and stuff like that, she vented to him about her situation. She's like, to be honest, my broski, my childhood friend, you're hot as fuck, and I am a sad, lonely woman. And also because this shit is happening and I need to tell you because you are my closest friend and I want an escape. And what was it? And something else. I can't remember. But like, what was it called? Yeah, like 2 to 3 chapters. It was all segs. It was everything that was segs. basically. Because even though he was like, it was like, oh, it's forbidden and that kind of stuff, she literally tells him, it's okay, homie. Because like, it was all like shame and disappointment, and they kept telling her to make babies even though her body says no, and they won't let her adopt because they think adopted kids are like are non-existent, are ghosts basically. And I was like, yo, that's fucked up, and like that kind of stuff, because of how backwards her family was, her parents. Basically. It was a pretty interesting doujinshi. It was still a tragedy, because at the end of the day, you were left in like sadness, because even though there was lots of segs, in the end, she passed away, and he's left to deal with the sadness of her passing away. And she blows it a lot. Lol. Oh no! He was what was it called? You know donuts? You know the donuts with the jelly filling? He was filling that donut a lot. I was like, you know that meme where like the guy is dead and shriveled up and the girl is just peace signing, and like the bottom text is like, I've done it 40 times. Do you think he'll get up? And he's like, he's fucking dead. He's fucking drained the life source out of him. I was dying. I could pull it up on Twitter. I could pull it up on Twitter. Do I even have Twitter? I don't think I have Twitter on. Oh no, I don't think I have the link. Oh no, I don't have the link. I would have to look at all my likes, and all my likes are buried. Since my likes are public, I like about like 10 to 20 things a day. It's okay.
You two will go together.
Thank you, Mom.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Weird, Pasho.
Oh yeah, right.
Well, that's
Those are
weird,
the
Pasho.
instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
Okay, we're definitely not sus. Definitely. Oh well.
Take a seat.
Pasho.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Okay,
Let's
Pasho.
see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yeah.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Yeah, that's true.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah, I have friends. Power of friendship.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Thank
I
you.
almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
Oh boy.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie. Kamoshida was an asshole. Very much an asshole.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
I think my name would come up as well.
And you're not even in the same
Can't take the
school.
police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I never thought about it. Pasho. I barely use Twitter. The fact the only reason I got it was for my Nintendo reward. Really? Nintendo rewards do that? I only do it for Faye. I only get like a couple of updates from Fire Emblem Heroes. Yeah. Oh right, I got Erica. I didn't want to get her the new Erica from Faye. I don't know who to give her the stuff. I think I wanted to give it to Summer Dedu. I'm so happy Dedu got a new skin, and I can't wait for Brave Felix. Yeah, Brave Felix. Will he have his gear in like 3 hopes or 3 houses, or even better, like a different outfit altogether? I would be so happy. I would be so happy. And then Felix can get like a summer skin. I just gloss over things from time to time. I don't actually use it though. It was a long time ago. That was only known as Twitter and X, by the way. Have you ever called it X? No, I still call it Twitter. I used it enough to call it as it is. But yeah, I follow stuff like Genshin and whatnot for updates. Thank you, gracias. Pasho.
No way.
Let me
I feel
drink
like
some
he's
water.
gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice.
Pasho.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that
Really?
it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Pasho.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Yay.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Yay.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Pasho. Do you think Akechi was just a sleeper agent when he doesn't realize it sometimes? Can I go anywhere? I don't think I'll be able to go anywhere. Looks like I can't go anywhere, huh?
Hey!
I miss the nightlife! I miss it so much! I wonder what we can do.
Okay.
Pasho. What was this one again? I think we're probably gonna need that if we're going into the universe. Betaverse. It was...
What's up?
So you're a night owl?
Yes.
Yeah.
I sometimes wanna be, but sometimes I'm not. Yes. Oh, I already maxed that one out. Ah, fuck, I thought it was the other one. Whoops.
Yes.
Pasho.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
Wow. When my Nintendo first started, there was always a platinum points that you'd link to your socials like Twitter and my Nintendo. Pasho. It was that me, Tomo, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, Fire Emblem Heroes, etc. Ah, interesting. Pasho,
The
pasho.
rest will go as you mentioned.
I'll do that. Pasho. Who's the person on top, though?
I'm truly amazed
I'm so
at the
curious.
atrocious methods you come up with.
Pasho, pasho. I can't really do any metaverse stuff as well. Maybe.
What's going on?
Empecemos más trabajados, semana de invitados claro, festival vendrá gente suficiente para la ceremonia. Yeah, I guess so. Pasho, pasho. But yeah, I used to be a big night owl, but now I can't because of IRL responsibilities during the daytime.
Do you know this one?
No se puede repetir ningún número. I'm sorry. I am going to use my phone. I don't know, Jack. Actually, let me use this one right here. You could totally be a night owl if you change your IRL responsibilities to nighttime. Well, that's the thing. If I do become a night owl and then change my responsibilities by then, my entire schedule would change, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So I was like, maybe not. I used to be worse. My schedule was always midnight EST. It was always like midnight to 3 a.m. EST, which for normal PEDT viewers, I think it was like almost midnight your guys' time. I think. It was worse. But then again, I went on until the morning. But that was because my schedule was during like the evenings, and I was like, wow. Pasho. Ticking. Okay, got it.
This is it.
Pasho.
Correct.
I really didn't care.
Nice going.
Do I need that one? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Vaya. Yes, I am EST EDT time. Queremos que hace cometiendo ejecutivo de festival del instituto. Necesitar ayuda con los cuestionarios los de personas de la gente quieren ver que invita de honor. A eso que hace a todos los años. Refieres cuando vienen a dar una charla, no. Las fechas de festival han cambiado debido a la situación. Tenemos que darnos prisa y anotar los resultados. Venir a la aula del consejo estudiantil cuando acaben las clases. Qué puto aburrimiento. No sea así, es para reunirnos sin llamar la atención. Digamos que podríamos en el momento. Me aseguro de trabajar mucho en casa. Pero eso hace eso siempre. Voy a buscar cosas. ¿En contra de algo, Haru? Pues varias. No, bueno, no siento. Si preguntas demasiados detalles, me mantaré sospechosa. No pasa nada. Ya nomás apañaré. Contamos contigo. No puedo ir, pero escríbeme si ocurre alguna cosa. Dejo vosotros, discúlpame, pero... Yeah, because he's in another school. Vaya.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Vaya.
Goro Akechi.
What?
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Vaya.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Vaya.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
What?
Criminal profiling?
Vaya.
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
What?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
Pasho.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
Vaya.
We'll figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It'd be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
I believe in her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Nope.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
I got an adult now, so can't live the night owl lifestyle. Exactly, Pasho.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Wow, although I have friends that are still night owls, I prefer work section shift because they're not about the morning life. Yeah, I don't like the morning life. I like the nightlife.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Wow.
Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group.
Gecko, thank you.
That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Tengo destacadísima la investigación sobre Okumura. En serio, te están costando hasta a ti a la mierda esa. ¿Qué hacemos? Reunimos pronto para ver qué opiniones tenemos mañana. Con antes mejor. No, pero todavía no he averiguado nada. Dicen que cabezas piensa mejor que una, así que imagina que harán 8. Visto ahí, sí, es una buena idea, muy de Inari. Venga, hagamos lo que buenamente podamos. Aunque haya que pensar de dar raro y ponemos en peligro. Tenemos que estar lejos que hemos llegado. Parece mucho. Yeah.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Sure.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
Thanks.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yo no he hecho nada. I haven't done anything.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Yeah. I haven't done anything. I swear, Pops. I did not. Hopefully not. Hello, Jerita W. Gracias por el seguido. Thank you for the follow. If the chat's in English, I respond in English. Si el chat en español, respondo en español. Yeah. We're just in the midst. The midst of, what was it called again? The midst of an investigation. And we are playing a normal crewmate in Among Us. Because apparently we are imposters. Para ti. Gracias para una florcita. 100% Pasho. Autovete Pasho. Pasho. Ese Pasho. ¿Puedo irme? Oh. Is he here? Oh. Espera. Please. Akechi, please! No! Puta! We can't jazz with him. ¿Por qué no? Puta madre, vamos a ir ahí abajo, autote. Bien para el arma.
Hey.
¿Quién tenemos de todo aquí? Traíamos a Yusuke también. No me da todo, pero un momento.
What do you want to do?
Mirar el cartel.
I see.
Todas estaciones, maravilloso potencial. Está bien.
Hey.
You know what? Calmar a Ryuji. Autovete, 100% Pasho. Vamos, Pasho. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy intentando. Autovete, 100% Pasho.
Thanks for coming in.
Sí, ya estamos jugando persona. O sea que tengo tos y todo eso, pero estoy recuperando. Automáticamente 100% vaya. ¡Yay! ¡Boys Night!
Yeah.
¿Por qué nervioso para ir a jazz? Automáticamente como... ¡Me pica para allá! Enferma. Automáticamente como para allá. Pero era, ¿cómo se dice? Mejor. Automáticamente. Sí. Automáticamente. Para allá. Está mejor que los 3, casi es una semana que estaba tan, ¿cómo se dice? Tan enferma.
Alright.
Pierde capitán me aumentó en 1, mantener resistente 1. ¡Oh, let's go!
Alright.
Demasiado aumenten en 10, no máximo aumenten en 5. ¡Wow! ¡Yay!
See ya.
Jazz the soul. Autovete. Jazz the soul. Yeah. Pienso que podría ir al metaverso durante el día si tenemos el tiempo. Automate 100% para yo.
Makoto.
Vaya.
Jima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Oh.
For real?
Verdad.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to bring danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous.
El enemigo de mi enemigo es mi amigo al momento. 100% para yo. Hola, amiga. Pasho. En compañía de aquí. Gracias, tiki. Perdón si estás en el medio del juego o si no sabes la historia. Pero la cosa es que todos nosotros estábamos aquí por una meta común, que era solo a decir a gente que confiesa en sus pecados. Épico, ¿verdad? Actualmente en un tipo de metaverso para decirle que no sean un puta madre. Pero la cosa es que hay alguien malo que intentó hacer asesinatos actualmente cuando estamos listos a diciéndole, oye puta, no seas tan puta y a confesar tus pecados. Actualmente alguien intenta asesinar el resto de las personas y eso que estamos investigando quién es el asesino o la persona a quien está poniendo a nuestro equipo ¿cómo se dice? Como asesinos. Vaya.
But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Oh no.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Vaya.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate.
Vaya.
What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Era bien, seguro lo dejan en tus manos. Puta madre, no pienso que tengo suficiente amistad con él para decir eso. Autovete 100% Pasho. Hola, Jonica. Buena. Welcome. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
Pasho.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Intentamos hacer amigos.
How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Yo lo tengo, puta madre. I have it.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Excuse me. Perdón.
I'll contact him right away.
Vaya.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Vaya.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
Vaya.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh boy. Para el festival y todo eso. Autovete 100% Pasho. ¿Quién iba a decir que íbamos a acabar fin en uno de Akechi? Ni pensaba yo acerca de la predicción, pero ni idea de dónde están. Vaya.
Nice.
¿Podemos ir afuera? Oh, sí. Plaza de estación, calle principal. Conocimiento, coraje. ¿Qué era esto? Mejorar mi destreza. ¿Destreza? Yo. Y pues nada por acá al lado. Ok. Tengo que hacer algo. Jamás. ¿Cómo se llama tu mascota? Que parece como nube. Es Pachili, siempre se topa yo. Autovete Pasho. Es un buenísimo compañero. Autovete jamás. Siempre se topa yo que me ayuda en todo eso. Autovete sí. Vaya. Usando la hamburguesa. Jamás.
Yeah.
Lo necesito, puta madre. Hydration check. Aquí voy a tomar agua.
Thank you very much.
Vaya.
Now then.
Vaya. Tome agua. I have had water. Vaya. Y tiene otra forma de hacer ping pong burger. ¡Yay! Vaya. Por lo menos comimos todo. Ok, ¿dónde va eso? ¿Do we max out strength? Todavía no. Ok. Pero solo era para ese. Oh, man. Realmente era para todo. Tenemos que poner eso más arriba.
Good morning.
Pasho.
Well...
Durante bien últimamente tenía cara de cansado. Me he preguntado bien, ¿estás bien? Yeah, I'm okay. ¿Te gusta el humor negro? Humor negro está bien, 100% Pasho, altamente Pasho. Es divertido dependiendo en cómo se dice, dependiendo de la situación. Altamente 100% Pasho. Altamente Pasho. Vaya.
Hey.
Haciendo invitado de esto. Ok, Yeah, Pasho. Sorry for being late at a theme park with kids from church. Oh, that's wholesome. Yeah, you have a good time at the theme park. Altamente. Or you had a good time at the theme park. I'm sure the theme park was also very nice. Altamente, 100% Pasho. I hope that the snacks and stuff in there were nice, the food stalls.
Oh, yes.
Altamente, 100% Pasho.
How about you?
Puta, otro cuestionario. No! Oh boy! From a psychological standpoint, what is the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias? Obvio. Segio de memoria.
This is it. Right.
Still at the theme park, won't be home for another 3 hours. You have a good time. Yes. Altamente, 100% Pasho. Altamente, Yeah, have a nice time. ¿Dónde está ese conocimiento? Ok, está bien. Quiero ir a terapia, puta madre. Déjame ir a terapia. Altamente. Thanks when you're welcome, Pasho. Andando por las notas que ha ido. Mira, le he cagado. O sea, a saber que son los 10 primeros. ¡Yay! Pero ese es a nivel máximo. Pasho. Está bien. Pasho. ¿Qué pasa por aquí? ¿Sabes algo de Akechi? Nada, pero mañana empieza el festival. No pasará nada si Akechi rechaza nuestra oferta. No tendremos invitados. Eso es que te preocupa. Agradezco la preocupación, pero no pasará nada. Solo tengo que conseguir que Akechi acepte, sea como sea. Sí, que está tramando ese capullo. No he hecho nada desde que dijo que se escondería. No estoy segura. Intentaré explicar las circunstancias y al festival de otra vez, con poco suerte. Ok, vamos. Intentamos otra vez para dar a Kechi. Vamos. Yes. Automáticamente, vamos. ¡Oh! Buena puta madre.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home. Yes. Oh my god. Quiero hacer eso. Cariño, estoy en casa.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a
no.
difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Oh.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
¿Me digas que ese puta madre es el malo? Pero, él puede ser el puta madre malo de todo el juego. Absolutamente 100% Pasho. Oh my god! Yeah. Me olvidé de él, absolutamente.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
No, puta madre.
The politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
No,
the selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
You suck!
This guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
¡Puta madre, eres horrible! Era el mismo puta madre que me olvidé. Oh, puta. La sensación que he visto a ese hombre en alguna parte. Absolutamente 100% Pasho. Él era la persona que nos asaltó, puta madre. Puta.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Tú también estás de pie. Hola, Teddy. Bueno, ¿qué pasó? Qué chido. Vete para allá. No te preocupes. Tú también estás de pie. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
He fucking, what was it called? He fucking, pushed me on the sidewalk and hurt my fucking head. Wait, that was a V. No, wait, never mind. He fucking assaulted a woman. Altamente, hama. Yeah, he's not clean either. He assaulted a woman while being a fucking drunkard. Pasho. Hello, Teddy. Welcome to the Vin Garden. Bienvenidos al Vin Garden. Bienvenidos a los Vinis.
What do you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Su verdadera naturaleza está de parte de los ladrones. Le gustan los políticos, su verdadera naturaleza, aunque desconoce su verdadera. Pasho.
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group?
No.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Pasho. Pero son inocentes. Es un fantasma fan. Are you a fan, Pasho? Hello, Brut. Bueno, welcome. ¿A qué hora te lo ligas? ¿Qué es una liga? Actualmente escuché ahora para el pan, pero actualmente Pasho 100% Pasho. Perdoncito, actualmente 100%. Estoy, ¿cómo se dice? Estoy intentando a capturar un puta madre de dragón. Actualmente 100%. Estoy en mi modo otome shoujo. Actualmente de intentar, ¿cómo se dice? Intentar ¿cómo se llama? A capturar un dragón en el proceso. Es difícil, pero vale la pena. Vamos. Vamos. So I just learned about the official Pokemon Crocs. No! Stop! I'm gonna say it. I don't like Crocs, not because they look weird, but because they make your feet very stinky. Mi mente. Wow. tu mente, ¿o no?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Vaya.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Yeah,
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Thank you, Akechi.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
Déjame chuparte tu pito, puta madre.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Bye, puta madre. ¿Te gustan los gatos? Sí, a mí me gustan los gatos memes. Son muy bonitos, sí. And you don't want stinky feet with the Gundam Crocs, but it's Gundam. But they're stinky feet. They're worse than sandals. Because of the fact that, like, it's closed-toed and stuff like that. It does not work. It just doesn't work. They're worse than regular slippers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say that with my whole chest. Payo, 100% payo. Ese crío estaba hablando de cosas muy complicadas. Yo diría que es bastante más listo que todo. Oh, 100% payo. Puta madre, es un detective. Acabo de darme cuenta que Akechi respondió a su invitación. Ya lo sabía. De verdad, de igual. Decir la hora. Segundo, iba durante mi semana de exámenes, así podría ir por la tarde. Qué bonito, te puedes permitir direcciones de estudio aceptable. Estaría orientado también a festival por algo casual. El doctor Moruki, seguramente. Ya veo, por fin podré presentar en persona sus habilidades. Tal vez debería preparar un regalo, dicen, de la primera impresión. Eso que cuentan. Siquiera si va a estar. Si confirma, te avise. Gracias, Futaba. ¿Quieres ver esto también? Será divertido. En serio, sí, claro. Podríamos dar un paseo todos juntos mañana. Suena bien. Un momento, como la ocasión perfecta para relajarnos un poco. Lo seguro que está bien aún muy pronto. Sí, gracias. Siempre ha soñado con dar una vuelta por el festival del instituto con mis amigos. Si lo dices así. No me queda otra que resignarme y disfrutarlo yo también. Gracias, Aro. No hay de qué. Qué bonito. Tómate siempre yo tomo yo. ¡No quiero Shogi! Puta, no está ahí. ¿Puedo ir al metaverso? No pienso que podría ir al metaverso tan tarde, ¿verdad? Voy a mirar desde aquí. En cabañas públicas, la banda, debates, cine, conocimiento, encanto. Equipaje, zona, coraje, conocimiento, estrella. No hay nada por aquí. ¡Puta, no! ¿Qué es esto? Vaya. Que de reflexión sobre el pasado. Usar el invitar amigos, conversar para ahorrar el tiempo. Podrían recuperar una vida olvidada. Recordemos. Ok, ni sabía. Ok. Pensaba que era otra cosa. Vida electrónica, reactivos, mejorar mi encantamiento. Pero puta madre, ¿cuál era el otro? Vaya. Crossroads, cine. ¡Cine! Ok, gentil. Parecer gentil. Ok. Ay, sí, welcome. Por fin puedo ser gentil. Patiro. Sí, patata. Por fin puedo ser gentil. Puta madre, dame todo eso. Vaya. But they have sports mode. But it's still stinky.
We're the ones people expect nothing out of. We are the Avengers.
Qué bonito. Lleven puntos. Altamente 100% Pasho. Pass the popcorn. Otro tiempo, altamente. Quiero agarrar palomitas pronto. Pero no sé si puedo o no. Altamente 100% Pasho. Quiero palomitas.
The festival seems to be a success.
Yay! Festival!
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all.
Ah,
Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida,
Vamos.
Spokobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
Yeah.
There may be police officers in plainclothes too.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Vaya.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
Yeah.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Vaya.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Yeah.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
beach.
Ryuji tiene razón. Tú pásatelo bien. Ama.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Yeah!
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Oh.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Yeah, vamos a estar lleno de
Be a
comida.
great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's go!
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
From what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers!
Pasho.
I'll show you all to your seats.
Yeah, Pasho.
So, it's your classes stand.
Still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
Yeah! I like it a lot. Altamente. If it's our friends' refreshment stands, altamente 100%. I can't see that name, but I think I see fire on there. Well, welcome to the Vin Garden. Bienvenidos al Vin Garden 100% Pasho. Altamente Pasho.
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Pasho.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Pasho.
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What?
Doesn't even sound remotely possible.
Pasho?
Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Pasho.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
Yeah.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Pasho.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Yeah, altamente 100% Pasho, porque ese puto madre, ¿cómo se dice? Tiene que morir en ¿cómo se dice? ¡Ah, puta madre! Tiene que morir. Automáticamente jamás Pasho. 100% Pasho. De. Sí que era el primero que hicimos todo automáticamente 100%, pero al mismo tiempo yo digo, no necesita tener un tipo de bendición. Jamás automáticamente 100% Pasho. He shouldn't be forgiven! Motherfucking shouldn't be forgiven! Automáticamente 100% Pasho. Eso es podría ser automáticamente jamás Pasho.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Ni de coña. ¿Es posible todavía? No está de Takoyaki Home. Ya por más información, quizá diga poner trampa, me posibilidad de una manera. ¡Pasho!
I'm of the same mind.
Automáticamente.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Pasho!
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Huh?
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Pasho?
Well, one of these is special.
Vodka?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude,
Pasho.
don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Pasho?
Is that so?
Spicy?
I prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Is it spicy?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Pues sí, está bien.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Vaya.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, hi.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Puta madre, mi novio.
Came to check out the venue. Can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
No!
One of these.
¿Por qué comes el rojo?
Special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Okay.
But...
Aww.
It's fine. It's quite the...
One bite is a bad idea.
Oh, puta, no.
My throat. This is...
Te doy un beso para calmarlo.
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Oh no!
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Toma agua, puta madre. ¿Te doy leche? Oh.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
Pasho.
What? Did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
Oh,
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
Pasho.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
You can do it, Makoto-chan.
That Akechi guy. When he got here,
Didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Oh.
You're just imagining things.
Más o menos, ¿verdad? Hola, Damien. Buena onda, welcome.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously? I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What
would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Espera. Toma aquí, ¿eh? ¿A dónde había habido? Siempre Sopola cree que algo mirando podemos del festival.
Let's head back.
Seguro también que vamos a la casa. ¡Pasho! El pastel del director. ¡Ah!
Yes, I.
Estudié. ¡Ah! ¡Qué bonito, Pasho! Jamás. La verdad que usted también. Yeah, go get therapy, my dude! Let's go! We're getting therapy! Terapia. ¿Qué pasó? Vamos. Pasho. Autovete 100%. Ok, necesita terapia para sus emociones. Épico. Vamos.
How about it?
¡Yay! Terapia. Autovete 100% Pasho. Vamos. Autovete Pasho 100% Pasho. Diga que... Ajá. Pasho. Autovete jamás desde todo que pasó. Autovete jamás. Sí. Pasho. Ningún interrogatorio. Debería tener un lugar de una sesión de orientación de condiciones. Pasho. Jamás, Pasho. Autovete jamás. We made the right choices, therapist. I hope we did.
Sí.
Jamás, Pasho. No, bebé, al lugar de la bonita. Jamás. Autovete jamás. Pasho. Autovete Pasho. Porque te mató tu madre. Jamás.
Thank you.
Autovete y mató muchas otras personas.
Yes. I.
Pasho. Sí, 100% Pasho. Las toditas rosas. Ah, qué bonito. Jamás. Mi favorita flor. Podría decir que no es una rosa, pero que es como un tipo de ¿cómo se dice? Es de flor azul, absolutamente. Jamás, como una de esas flores azulitas. Sí. No sé por qué, pero me gusta el color azul. Absolutamente, jamás, Pasho. 100% Pasho. Bueno, todas flores, absolutamente. Siento que había desaparecido de repente. Lo siento. No. Ay, y en fin, donde habría metido en serio podrido. Vi un hombre que parecía al doctor Maruki, así que fui a buscarlo. Aunque no fue nada. Esperaba cuando se acabe todo esto, iré de nuevo. ¿Qué pasa? Haré lo que hago. Hermano, ¿estás en casa? Estoy en casa. Jamás. En el instituto. Y es que no acabo de volver a la residencia. Yo voy a dormir tan pronto. Tan nada hecho nada que mañana. Lo mejor, es verdad. Mañana. Jamás. Calma. Ya, es cierto, tener cuenta. De Makoto dependen que esos tenemos en toda la formación. Tenemos que recordar por detalle. Ya, Pasho. Hora de foto. ¡Qué bonito Pasho! Otro este Pasho. ¿Era todos quedan juntos? Foto. Está bien. Pasho. Toda foto del festival. Automáticamente siempre ya todo Pasho. Ah, no podemos ir a ningún lado.
Yo.
Perfecto, Pasho. ¡Ah, gracias, Pasho! ¡Yay!
Hey.
Ah, puta madre, no podemos salir. No hay ninguna manera como hacer algo gentil. Más que la planta.
Hey.
¡Ah! ¡Aquí, qué bien! Dale la plantita. Ya. Todavía no está al máximo, pero está bien.
Yes.
Pasho.
Nice.
A mimir. Vaya.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Vaya.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
Vaya.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Vaya.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Vaya.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Sí.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
Pasho.
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Oh.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Pasho.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
Pasho.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
Pasho.
But if it's the truth...
Oh no!
You're not going to
investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying? That's quite the confidence you have.
Pasho.
If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
Oh no. Oh no!
Idiots!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
No lo diga.
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
Está
Do
bien.
you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Okay.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel.
Oh, es suspenso.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Autovete 100% Pasho.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh,
My friends
no.
from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too?
Oh
if that's all
no.
right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh no.
What do you want to talk about?
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Pasho. What world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me?
Oh.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it?
Oh
I
no.
found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse.
Fuck!
I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
No somos. Pasho.
I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Puta madre.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I
Pasho.
believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Pasho.
For real?
Oh yeah.
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Pasho.
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here.
Pasho.
I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat,
Fuck, he knows.
I swear it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really?
Pasho.
This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't.
Pasho.
Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Pasho.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake.
Pasho.
Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Okay.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Pasho!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct?
Sí,
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Falso testimonio.
They're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Wow.
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Pasho.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Deja que me lo piense. Pide demasiado. ¿Es la única opción? Is that the only option?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Oh, quieto.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
You need to give this a lot of thought.
Oh no!
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
No!
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
No! Sojiro-sama!
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Pasho.
Post-festival party?
Pasho.
I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
We go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
I don't wanna.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It seems like it's already begun.
Pasho.
Let's get in there, Senpai.
No, Pasho. Pasho, algo va a pasar mal en la casa. Pasho.
The student sharing special.
Eh?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Pasho.
We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Pasho.
Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club. Strike your stuff.
Ah, pues todo es un baile. Pasho.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
I don't want to. We have to dance now. We also have a fucking cat. Pobrecito Morgana que está ahí. Automata 100% Pasho. Tristeza.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Oh no! Pasho!
Switch up the music.
Oh no, it's fucking prom!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
Okay.
Just wait here.
Don't get
Watch
into
what
it.
happens.
Don't get into the doujinshi. She's probably gonna get into the doujinshi and not the good one. Ah, modo anime! Oh no! Automate 100% Pasho. Automate. Tapito! Pasho? Ah, no, okay, estoy bien.
Yo, who's that?
Pasho? Pasho! Okay, come on.
crazy.
Vaya. Para ver, no está divirtiéndose, pero algo mal está pasando atrás. You guys are having festival while Soljiro-san is having a fucking mental breakdown. Exactly. Vaya. We haven't even fucked her! That's hilarious. Just clap. Automate. Our guy barely even fucked her. Vamos a salir de la fiesta un momento a tomar aire en casa.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Vaya.
Thank you.
Hama.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Okay, bye.
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Está bien, bye. Vaya.
I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you.
No hice nada, puta madre. Okay, bye. I didn't do anything. Química parece la vaina de acabado. Vime a casa. Yes! A casa! Puta madre! Hello, and... welcome. A single question. Yes, hi, hello. Anyway, where was I? What is the meaning of life? Honestly, I like cheese, so the meaning of life is cheese to me, and cheese to me is the best type of cheese, and that would always be Asiago cheese. I'm just saying, that cheese fucking slaps, especially melted on bread. Ah, good cheese. I will fight people to the death for it. Hello, Chisa, buena, welcome. Kasumi, ¿qué tiene de especial? No tengo idea. I'm not even a fucking rodent VTuber. Well, I am. I'm a bunny. I'm a banoi, but like, cheese hits different, you know? Fucking cheese just hits different. Anyway. Fíjate, después de activar el botón de empezar, quiere que vayamos juntos, entendido porque pasado nada de claro, está bien como le parece. Después de activar con Haru. Pero vamos. Y voy a ir al gimnasio. Why do we have to go to so many places? We're...
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Vaya.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
No va a pasar nada, estoy preocupado. Yeah, I'm also worried.
It's so frustrating being unable to do anything.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
Uh-oh.
Round of applause, everyone.
Vaya.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right.
Vaya.
Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he
Vaya.
looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
Good luck.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Esto que pasa de él es que eres mona. There we go, vaya.
So it really is me.
Come! Everyone's waiting.
Good luck. Vaya.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is?
Vaya.
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Vaya.
Oh, please don't worry.
So,
Vaya.
do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Vaya.
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then.
Oh no.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Vaya.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
Oh no, Pasho.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Oh, Pasho. Haru está en apuros, tengo que cambiar de tema. ¿Tienes novio, puta madre? Por favor, sal conmigo. Siempre te... Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Oh my god.
I think it was him.
Oh no!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
Oh, bingo.
She's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
We didn't fuck! I fucked the other chick, apparently.
It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Actually, no, I fucked the dudes. I'm sorry. I just had great bromance.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
Estabas en un abierto. Pasho, Pasho.
Huh?
You were in a bind.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have
Vaya.
done without you. Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, no problem. I just asked a question. Lol.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
High five.
As they say, who knows what may lie ahead?
Pasho, Pasho.
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun.
Mhm.
But I had to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Aw.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Ah.
I bought it earlier.
Ajá, Pasho. Me muero de ganas de probarlo. Pasho, Pasho.
Now then, let's go home.
Okie dokie. It took so long to go home, holy fuck. Autovete 100%. ¡Ah, era todo de Halloween! ¡Ah! Mi favorito tiempo. Autovete 100% para allá. Yeah.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh?
I
tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
No hay
What's going
evidencia.
on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
Oye.
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Oye.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We have to let you go entirely.
¡Qué malos!
But sir.
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Pero Pasho.
Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
No.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
Oh no!
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
Oh, no.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Oh.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Uh-oh. No le eches culpa a Futaba, te lo explicaré pronto. I got it.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
Pasho!
Here, sit down.
She
I can
asked for
at
our
least
help.
Listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously?
He needed help.
Futaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
¿Cuándo te diste cuenta? Así que lo ha descubierto. Oh, ¿cuánto te lo diste cuenta? When did you know?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought, Your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the phantom thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Perdón por callarme, nada. Que persicas. I'm sorry.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the phantom thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No es ninguna broma. ¿Crees lo que crees? It's not a joke.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
You really are a phantom thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a phantom thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed.
I
remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Sojiro!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
No, Pasho.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Eso no es verdad. That is not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Pasho.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real phantom thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the phantom thieves.
Pasho!
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Don't you
get it? If by chance you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
Oh.
Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
Pasho.
We're done talking about this. Come on.
Pasho.
Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Entendido, Pasho. Y estamos bajo de nivel.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Sorry, Futaba. Como que lo sabe todo, tiene que hacer una punta coña. Espera, ¿este denunció algo? No tenemos recibido otro mensaje de mí y nuestro video no tenía sensación de que el jefe no era el tipo normal. Pasó. Pero no te recomiendo que te entregues, ¿verdad? En tal caso, creo que podremos considerarlo un nuevo aliado. Tengo curiosidad por saber qué te ha dicho. ¿Te refieres que nosotros, que nuestros enemigos podrían ser los mismos que cargaron a la muerte de Futaba? A la madre de Futaba. Sí, murió de una desconexión mental en el mismo metido que usa la persona de que están buscando. Seguro que desde el jefe oír ese todo significa que eso, que alguien estaba ocultando a los noticias en área, algo así. ¿Quién crees que podría capturarlo? Alguien poderoso, absolutamente jamás. Alguien poderoso. ¿No está dejando ver tu imaginación un poco demasiado? Pero tiene sentido. Un momento, si lleva razón. La política no está metiendo en un atado. También es posible. Eso demasiado para ahí. ¿Nosotros podemos ganar?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
¡Pasho! Hasta vete, Pasho. Hola, Citrita. Buena, boca. Pensé que me lo tomó una cosita.
Nice.
Planta no planta.
Hey.
Ya, pinche guapa. Ay, gracias. A ti. Y también...
Sorry.
Es culpa mía. Todavía visto. No, está bien. Es tardecísimo. Yo quiero seguir despertado en un poco raro. Ve a casa para no preocuparte. Puedes dormir en la sofá.
Hey, wait.
No debería dormir tú en la sofá. Voy a casa, buenas noches. Aquí está bien, vamos. Bye, Pasho.
Well then.
Vete a mimir. Vamos, Pasho. No. Solo metieron y ya tienen con la cara metida abajo de la pantalla. No, vete. Wow.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death
Pasho.
and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Qué locura. Baja de la ternos. Pero sí no pillan. God, that's crazy.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
I know.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
No habría otra opción, no lo sabía. Para empezar, bueno, boca.
I see.
Pasho.
Well, how do I put this?
Pasho.
I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Confía en mí.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Pasho. Hola, Osrak. Welcome.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Pasho.
Hey, great!
Museo de Fantasma, catching en el instituto no, es necesario, Está bien, no apuntos, visiones, vinso. Ay, gracias, teki, Pasho. Vete, Pasho. Excuse me, perdón. Pasho. No noticia, habrá para por agresividad. Se me hace raro que haya un orden de captura contra nosotros. No tengo claro qué podemos hacer esta vez. Ahora estamos entre la espada y la pared. Si ven nada mejor a hablarlo en persona. Jamás. Oh boy, Pasho, 100% Pasho.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen?
Pasho.
What is this, a comic book?
Pasho.
It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Pasho.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
Pasho!
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru? It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Nos dieron una trampa, perdimos la vista de nuestro objeto. We honestly did lose sight.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Pasho.
We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Pasho.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Lo superamos, todavía no hemos perdido. Es hora de volver las tornas. Pasho!
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want.
We're
dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Pasho.
Yeah.
Otra vez es frustrante, pero no dice que estamos acabados en este juego todavía.
Hey, it's me.
Pasho.
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
No pasa nada, entiendo cómo sientes, somos
You
amigos.
too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. But that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Aún puedes cambiar. Las cosas van a mejorar. Pasho.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now.
Pasho!
I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
Pasho. You have the time to change. Pasho. He recibido un mensaje de Akechi. Quiere que nos vemos en la Blanc mañana después de clase. A quien cree que es para intentar mago darnos así. Mañana. Qué prisa. Justo después del anuncio de la recompensa. No puede ser casualidad. Pero bien, ¿vale? No las vale. Así lo superamos juntos. Pero yo quiero que nadie nuestro tranquilos. Bueno, os veo mañana.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Pasho. Altamente, Pasho.
Okay.
Podemos dejarlo así. Altamente, siempre cierto, Pasho. Altamente, Pasho. Pasho. Supéralos, absolutamente. ¿Quién sabía que el más poderoso puta madre quería hacer eso? Absolutamente, número 1. Siempre cierto, Pasho. Absolutamente, Pasho. Ir hasta acá. Wait. There you go, automáticamente. Puta madre, lo pongo así mismo, siempre cierto, Pasho. No sabía que la serie anime, así mismo, modo anime, mismo automáticamente va a ser tan largo al momento. Siempre cierto, Pasho. Y sabe que está todito bien, absolutamente, Y quería decir a todos, gracias a todos por irnos, que tengan un buen día, tarde o noche. Pasho, siempre cierto, Pasho. Yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be this long for tonight. But you know what? That's a-okay. Siempre cierto, Pasho, absolutamente, Pasho. Y desde todo que todo va a pasar absolutamente, Pasho. Todo. Y espero que ustedes todos están bien, absolutamente, siempre cierto, Pasho. Absolutamente, Pasho. Pero sí, hola, buena, pero sí, vamos a estar, ¿cómo se dice? A estar solo para esta noche. Modo otro, absolutamente jamás. Sí, absolutamente Pasho. Modo otro. We're having otro Pasho. ¿Cómo se dice? Mañana no voy a tener stream porque voy a jugar a Dungeons and Dragons con un pequeño grupo, absolutamente. Ay, perdona todo eso, absolutamente 100%, absolutamente Pasho. Fire Emblem Fridays will be next week. Absolutamente, para hacer el próximo capítulo de, ¿cómo se dice? De las piedras sagradas, absolutamente, jamás, 100% Pasho, absolutamente Pasho. Así, ahí voy, absolutamente Pasho, 100% Pasho, jamás, absolutamente, jamás. Todo va a estar bien, absolutamente, jamás, Pasho, 100% Pasho. Jamás. Y todo eso, jamás. Pasho, ok. Tenida noche y cuídate mañana bien, sorry por llegar tarde. No, está bien, no te preocupes, absolutamente el bot todas las veces va a estar en YouTube. Por favor, absolutamente si pueden hacer como tipo like and comment and subscribe en YouTube, absolutamente podría ayudar muchísimo. Absolutamente. 100% Pasho. Aquí me voy. Pasho.